Welcome to Manifestation Nation. My name is David, and this is where we come to put the demons of the past right where they belong and get on the path to our highest and best selves, bettering our mental health and quality of life in the process. Now, we've talked many times about different laws of the universe, mainly the law of attraction. What we focus on, we bring about, be it good or bad. And we talked about the law of polarity, which states that everything is on an axis with its polar opposite. What we want has the exact opposite of what we don't want. You cannot have love without hate or abundance without lack, for example. But let's talk about the law of detachment and how that fits in with the quality of our life too. Now, detachment does not mean to completely detach from the world, from society, from humanity, from people or whatever. Does not mean be an arsehole. But detachment is quite simple. Now, if this resonates with you, then give it a thumbs up, give it a like, and subscribe. So, the law of detachment, in its simplest way of putting it, is to detach from a given outcome. And that actually allows that outcome to actually happen for us. Now, I'm going to put on a little bit of a negative spin on how the law of detachment works, because we can all recognize times where this has happened. First example, you've arranged to meet up with a friend. Your friend is ill, be it a common cold, whatever it'll be. You will tell your friend, let's not meet up, I do not want to get ill. What happens then? Ordinarily, you get that bug anyway. You just get it off somebody else. You get it from the office, you get it from an event that you've been to, and you haven't seen your friend. You have told the universe that you want to get ill, because remember, the subconscious mind does not pick up on a negative. It can only hear the command, and in that case it is get ill. A second example, how many times have you asked your significant other or a friend to do not let me forget to make this important phone call or to post this letter, whatever it will be? 9 times out of 10 you forget, and so does your friend, because you have implanted that command to both of you, let me forget to do whatever it will be, phone call, whatever. If you were to change that narrative too, and that command to your subconscious mind and your friend's subconscious mind to remind me to make this important phone call I need to make, then you probably won't even need the reminder from your friend, because you'll remember anyway, but your friend will as well, because the command to your brain is different. It's gone from let me forget to remind me to make this call. So, how is that law of detachment? Well, how many times did you say to your friend, let's not meet up? Or how many times did you ask your friend to not let you forget? Once. You didn't have to bang on about it. You asked once, it was put out there, and then the outcome, desired or not, has happened. So, that is where the law of detachment comes into place. Yes, it is important to practice your manifestations. It is important to set your intentions, but do it just once. It is important to do your affirmations of all the great qualities that are going on in your life, and to practice your gratitude to get into that state of joy. It is all important. But like Rhonda Byrne states in The Secret, setting your manifestation is like putting an order in to the catalogue. You only put it in once. And once your order is put in, it gets delivered. So say you're on Amazon. Do you have to keep on ordering that product that you want? It might go in your basket for a little while, but once you order it, In a few days' time, it's yours. So the law of detachment is having faith that your manifestations are going to happen, that your intentions and what you want in your life are going to happen. And the only way they happen is through finding vibrational alignment. And we do that through our gratitude. We do that by making sure we are in a higher vibrational state and in alignment with the things that we want to bring into our lives. Love, for example, if we want more love, we need to be more loving. If we want to receive more, we need to be giving more. And so it continues. So detachment is the opposite of attachment. And what happens when we get attached to things that don't go our way? Well, that's when we get into a low state. That's when we get angry, resentful, depressed, and so on. So when we are attached to an outcome, we are actually chasing that certain outcome. And what happens when we chase something? Things run away from us. So when we set our intentions, our manifestations, and we get into alignment of being the person that is going to deserve that outcome, that is when that outcome will flow to us. When we detach from the how and when, then that is when it comes to us. When we detach, we allow ourselves to be open to any opportunity or possibility of how our life is going to unfold and how our manifestations are going to arrive to us. And when? Because we've taken away the pressure of the attachment, the pressure and pain and hurt of the chase. So learning to detach from the outcome in a healthy way, learning to detach in general in a healthy way, is the secret also, isn't it? It's not just about what we want. It's about then releasing what we want and allowing it to come to us with divine timing. It is about being the best version of us, because then we can influence the external once we have the internal right. So let's take this and move forwards. Manifestation Nation, remember to like, comment, subscribe, notify. I'll see you all soon.